Okay, I'm here with Mr. Wells.
I'm here with Miss Lambert.
All right, JT.
My guess is that it can be stored and recycled. I have no idea, but to my understanding, I'm guessing through like wind turbines, water, all this stuff, I'm guessing that it can be stored somewhere, and then once it's used, it can be reused again. I have no idea, but that's my answer I'm giving.
Do you think that energy is recyclable?
It is absolutely recyclable.
And why do you think that is?
Because it is.
I feel like it can. Energy can't be created or destroyed, right?
Okay.
That's matter. Restart that video.
No, I mean there is a conservation of energy.
Unfortunately, I haven't learned that.
Oh, I mean, all right. So you think that it can be recycled because it all has to.
It's got to go somewhere. It can't just not go anywhere.
The problem that everyone's had is that they're not realizing that we're not living in an ideal world. So there are forces like drag, air resistance, and friction that decrease the total amount of energy in the system and releases it in forms such as like heat or sound. And we can't really get those types of energy back, especially if it's like in space or something.
All right. So in some processes, like some energy can be lost. So it's like some energy, like for example, if it's like electricity, some energy can be released as heat.
That's correct.
And if that heat energy just goes out to space, we can't really get it back.
That's a great point.
So maybe
energy cannot be recycled.
Right, because some
I
of it
thought your original question was, can energy be stored? And I'm guessing that could definitely be yes, right?
it can be. Yeah, I said could it be recycled? I mean, that might have been.
Now that you think about it, once the energy is used, how do you get it back? So maybe it can't be recycled.
Right, some types of energy, if it's released as heat, we can't goes all the way up to space. We can't really bring it back, so it's just kind of gone.
That's a good point. So maybe I'm going to change my answer and say energy cannot be recycled.
So if there's like a process where energy is like lost, like through heat, can we still get? Do you think that we could still get that back?
We could get it back through, like if your car engine is running and it lets off heat, can we get that back?
Something like that,
It
or
goes
if
back into the system as it goes into the air, it would still be back into the system. It's not lost.
what if it's in like space? Like if it's like a rocket, and it's like goes into heat energy.
Goes into it's still. I guess harvesting it would be the problem. It's not that it's not there; it's that harvesting it would be difficult.
Right. So I mean, the answer is that we can't actually, like, it's actually not recyclable because like some energies like heat and sound, they're like let off like tiny little bits of it, like that are left off each time, so we can't ever actually get it back. The answer is that we can't. You can't recycle it. I mean, it's because some energy it goes to heat or sound or other forms that we can't really always grasp. Like, so if it's something that's out in space and it gets released out there, we can't get that back. So the answer is that it can't be recycled. But thank you so much for the interview.